ancient times, where Philippines is not yet colonized by the Spaniards, our ancestors already have their own system of beliefs and rules that are followed by many. In terms of relationships, people during the time are very conservative and primitive. Lovers show their affection through glances and writing letters. If the boy decided to court the girl, he will undergo paninilbihan for a certain period of time. The paninilbihan refers to serving the girl's parents in order to get their approval for marriage. The suitor will help the parents with various chores like chopping the woods, fetching water, farming, house repairs, and many more just to impress the parents. If the boy succeeds to do all the tasks, he will proceed to the offerings. Dowries, or the exertion of all efforts, is one of the requirements before marriage. There are 5 types of dowry. The bigay kaya. The boy needs to give a piece of land, gold or jewelries, and slave to the parents. Second is the panghihimuyat, a gift for the parents' rendered services and sacrifices. Then the bigay suso. This dowry is given to those who nourish and took care to the bride as an infant. Fourth is the himaraw, an additional money for the bride. And the last one is the sambut. The relatives also receives additional money from their soon-to-be family member. bridal ceremony is the babaylan or the dato. The wedding ceremony takes place in the babaylan's house. During the ritual, the bride and groom gets a handful or cooked rice. The bride will throw it outside, which represents her husband. The groom will also throw it outside the window, represent his wife. After that, the bride and groom will put their both hand over a plate of raw rice. The nababaylan will pronounce that they are finally married and throws the raw rice into the guest. Our ancestors really had a hard time during their era. Even if you love someone, you can show it. You are not allowed to be with him or her. Courting is also difficult, especially if you don't belong to the same class. Marriage, before that, you must undergo months or years of service and provide dowries. If you fail to complete all of those, then you cannot have the chance to be with your loved one. We are actually lucky, and at the same time, not. Truly love conquers all, even if it is hard and complicated. But if you are devoted and determined to your love, then all of those are just easy for you. The feeling that after a very long, tiring day and you will go home to your beloved is the feeling that is worth living.